Hey YouTube, hey bold and beautiful fans, OMG! Today we saw Electra find all those pictures of her on Remy's wall. Electra got the shock of her life when she looked in the mirror and saw behind her all those pictures of her, and she screamed. Electra now knows Remy is more than he seems, that Remy is obsessed. And Electra is going to realize now that Remy, at the very least, has a serious interest in her that goes beyond friendship. So this is a real game changer. This changes everything now between Electra and Remy. Electra thought Remy was a good friend from back home, and today Remy was comforting Electra today when she told him that she was fired, and he told her that he believes in her and that she can count on him. "You don't need those people. I'm here for you," said Remy, just like before. Just like before. Remy, of course, was the one behind those deep fake photos of Electra back home that embarrassed Electra at school. And now Remy is also the one behind this latest incident where he sent that file to Katie, that file that had more salacious pictures of Electra, all created by Remy using a deep fake generator. So now Remy is responsible for getting Electra fired. And this is all part of Remy's plan so that Electra will once again turn to him so he can be a shoulder for her to lean on. Remy told Electra, "You can always rely on me. I'll never abandon you." But now with Electra's startling discovery today, she's going to know that Remy can't be trusted. He's had a secret obsession with her all this time. Electra made that shocking discovery today, and we saw how it all played out. Deacon gave Electra the keys to Remy's apartment so that she could use the bathroom. And Electra was stunned when she looked in the mirror, and behind her on the wall was a wall full of pictures of her. And we knew from the preview that Electra would see this. Of course, Remy was busy cleaning the grill, right? And so Electra went over to his apartment, Deacon gave her the keys, she went in the bathroom, and she found all of the pictures. So what happens next? Well, Remy is busy cleaning that grill, but if Deacon tells him that he gave Electra the key to go into his apartment to use the bathroom, that's going to send Remy into panic mode. Remy might race over to his apartment to stop Electra before she finds out his big secret. But of course we know Remy will be too late. We'll have to see how all this unfolds, but rumor has it Electra could hide behind the couch when Remy comes in. Electra could end up being trapped in Remy's apartment while he looks around for her. So this is setting up for an intense scene. Should be good. And what about Will? Is he going to arrive in time at Il Giardino? Maybe, but it might not be right away, as spoilers indicate that Ivy and Will are going to confront Hope and Carter demanding answers about Electra. So Will is going to want to learn exactly why Electra was let go. But Hope and Carter don't know either, so it doesn't look like Ivy and Will are going to get any answers. But Will's not going to quit. We'll try to get answers today when he pressed his mom Katie to spill the beans on why Electra was fired, but Katie wasn't forthcoming with any answers. Katie only asked Will, "How well do you know Electra?" So Katie, of course, is under the assumption that those photos of Electra are real, but we of course know that they're not. They're AI-generated fake photos. Electra is the victim in this. Now she's in Remy's apartment, in Remy's lair. Is she going to get out? We'll have to see. But Will is determined to help his girlfriend. Will told Katie today, "If I can help her, I will, because I'm not going to turn my back on her the way Forrester did." So we'll have to see if Will makes it over to Il Giardino and maybe senses that something is wrong. Will already has his suspicions about Remy, so we'll see if his instinct kicks in that something isn't right. Meanwhile, it looks like Electra will be trapped in Remy's apartment. Will she hide and try to escape later? Or will she get caught and become held captive by Remy? Oh no, we've seen Luna hold Steffi captive. We saw Thomas held captive, right, several years ago. So will something like that take place? We'll have to see how all this unfolds, and Also, if there's a confrontation between Remy and Electra, will Remy try to explain things and do damage control? Will he try to downplay all of this as just being a mere crush and nothing to be worried about? Will Remy try to gaslight Electra that this isn't a big deal, and that what she saw isn't really what she thinks? But of course, Electra is going to know that something isn't right, and she's got plenty to be worried about. Remy, of course, is the mastermind behind the incident back home, and now this, creating more fake photos of Electra that now has resulted in her being fired. If Electra slips away from Remy now, what extremes will he go to next to maintain his obsession? So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be exciting to find out what happens next in this chilling story. We'll have more updates coming, so keep it here. Hey, thanks so much for watching. Watch The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS Daytime and Paramount Plus, and I'll see you in the next video.